Hi guys, I'm Dr. Dave Highmarsh of GP Templates. In this video we're going to cover 5 quick tips to become an advanced life support instructor. Now I've been teaching on ALS for the past 8 years or so now and have put multiple people through to become instructors themselves. It can often seem a bit of a daunting task, but I thought with these quick tips we'll be able to sort of get you through the front door. So Tip 1 is to choose the 2-day course versus the 1-day course. Now, I've taught on multiple 1-day courses and I've put people through 4 instructors, but it's a lot harder. The ones that I did do were, the one that I remember was an ED consultant, and so he just breezed through the actual application and breezed through the whole day without any dramas. The main reason for doing it is so that you get to know your mentors, okay? And the 2-day course gives you the better chance of actually doing that as well. Which brings me on to step 2. So ask. Be bold and just ask. On the first day, you'll have a little break as you go into a coffee break, and you'll get to know who your mentors are. Okay, go up to one of them, multiple of them, just say, look, I'll be really keen to become an instructor. It's something that I want to do for my career. And basically, from that point of view, they will talk about you and sort of track your progress from that point of view. Okay, the faculty will have multiple meetings throughout the 2 days to make sure that you're on track, and they will start to highlight anyone who's quite keen and wants to become an instructor, so that by the end of the course they'll sort of go through the process and put you forward. Okay. Tip 3, you don't have to be a doctor. I've put through multiple nurses, paramedics, anyone else who is eligible to sit the course. If you are eligible to sit it, you're eligible to be put forward for the actual qualification itself. With doctors is an interesting one, and often you get a couple of keen F1, F2s who really want to go for the course. And unfortunately, the more junior you are, it's not impossible, but the harder it is to get onto the course. And also the correct specialities, so or the more specialities that are likely to be involved in resus are more supported from that respect. Okay, so think about your anaesthetist, your emergency medicine. Likewise, the higher you are up in the qualifications, the more weight they're going to give to you. Tip 4 is to help others. Okay, if you're looking at instructor, no doubt you'll be very confident with the course material. You'll be confident in your own abilities, otherwise you wouldn't be going forward for this. It's then key to demonstrate that teamwork. Okay, and so you should start to develop your team along in the sidelines if they're struggling or need extra help and they don't understand the coursework as best as you do. Actually just being helpful to the instructors as well, and supporting them and supporting your team's education. Which leads me on to the final step, step 5. Don't be a dick. This one's a tricky one, and often where a couple of people stumble down, that they think they are God's gift to resus care. They waltz in with an arrogant attitude. And just remember at the end of the day that your instructors want to choose someone that they will work alongside. It's quite an intense 48 hours, so you need to be able to get onto them. And that's it really. 5 quick tips to hopefully get you through the door of ALS instructor. If you're successful in being put forward for it, you'll then can load yourself onto an instructor course or general instructor course or GIC, and then following that you need to do 2 instructor potential courses where you go back to a course and actually become a member of faculty, for want of a better description. Don't worry, you're not sent solo. You're very much given a mentor who will look after you and coach you through them, and then sort of try and build upon the principles that you've worked on your GIC as you go forward in your career. As I said, I've been doing this for 8 years now, thereabouts. It has been one of those that has been a real lovely string to my bow. It keeps me current and competent in advanced life support, and I work in primary care, so that's difficult to come by, and it just keeps me comfortable in that situation, and it's saved my arse on more than one occasion. So good luck to you, anyone aspiring to it. I hope that you found these tips useful. I've been Dr. Dave Highmarsh of GP Templates. Have a great evening.